Welcome back, guys. We're back with some more Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, Kunō's Ambition. So, literally recording this right after that 46 minute long video. I'm still a little shaken up from it. It was such an intense and awesome battle. If you haven't watched it yet, what are you doing with your life? Go watch that. It was insane. I loved it so much. I was completely captivated by that whole fight. It was great. But apparently we can't really celebrate because there's Mr. Chen, actually, Chinusuke's dad, invading our territory right off the bat. Now, I don't usually do this, but we need some time to recuperate. We need some time to get these side objectives done because we still need to form an alliance, so maybe we could do that with Chen. And then we also need to recruit someone, and I have an idea of who. So I was looking at the territory that I have, and there was one person I was like, I like them, so why not? We're gonna do that. Let's go. Let's try to see if we can negotiate with Chen. He's not as smart as his son because. Well, no, let me rephrase that. He's more of an experienced warrior than he is a strategist, so that's why. Chen is more on the warrior type. Chinusuke was always more of the strategist and leadership type. So that's why I'm saying he's not as smart. But look at that success rate, and let's see what happens if we put in the stratagem. There we go. Let's mix it up. Let's try persuade. Chen. My friend, that was a big old mistake. Oh, Zine wiped out Lu Bu. Oh, okay. Well, Zine's army, otherwise known as the Chumong army, has defeated Lu Bu's. Let it be known. What alliance? I don't know what you're trying to do here, Heat3, but you need to stop it right now. Now the Chumong are encroaching on my territory. The Heiwa and the Chumong are invading my territory right now. That's wild to me. That's crazy. All right, so I know he's attacking right now, but we still have a chance. He can be like, "Hey, we're pressing in on your territory." So I have a few amount of time to do this before they're like, "Hey, it's mine now." So let's try to see if Azra will accept an alliance. The more cooled, laid-back man known as Azra, the father of Light, Moon, and the younger sister, Cinder, who I haven't really showed yet. But he's pretty calm, he's pretty cool, calm, and collected. He runs pirates, though, which is very interesting for someone who's cool, calm, and collected, but he's not the strategist of the group. That's more Light and Light's mother, who I don't think I've introduced in here yet. I'm going to maybe eventually one day. She might be in here, I don't remember. I don't remember everyone I put in this series. Let's petition, because persuasion clearly didn't work. That's more like it. Cool, calm, and collected Azra. He usually is smart with his decisions. Let's just at least say that. Yeah, let me see if I put... I'm not going to say her name either. I'm just going to say Light's mother, or Azra's wife. That's all you need to see is her right now. I'll just do that. Let's see. Okay, she isn't here. Ayaka. Ayaka is the mother of Light and the wife of Azra. So that's the strategy portion of it is usually left to Ayaka and Light. There you go. There you go. A little bit of background for Ayaka. All right, so now we got Cao Cao, who I don't want to touch right now. I do not. Hands are away from Cao Cao because he's usually final boss material. Because he scares me. He really scares me. All right, we got the Empress, who is a character of mine. I never decided to give her an actual name, just refer to her as the Empress. Maybe one day I'll give her a name, but for right now, I always just wanted her to be known as the Empress. Not because I couldn't think of a name, I just didn't want her to be seen as anything else other than the Empress. Then we got Yuan Shao. I'm just trying to see who else is around. Alright, that's all Cao Cao's territory. Zine. We got Sima Yi. Rin, who is another character of mine. He doesn't last long like Chen does. I'm just putting him in just to show him, like, hey, these guys, like, because I was I'm not saying lazy, but I wanted this to be a kind of clan. It's called Een, so the ENE is the clan name. That's it. It's the Een clan. So that's why you have Zine, Keen, Reen, Scene, Jean. All of them are a clan. Now, Reen and Zine, they're just cousins, but they're part of the same clan. And then you have some completely thrown off like Chen, but we're not gonna discuss the relations between Chen and the Een clan right now. Right now, there's really no relation at all towards them at all. Like there's definitely no family involved in that. Not with Chen, Reen, and what else was other face? Did I put Chinusuke's mother in here? Actually, if I did, no, I did not. Okay, that was intentional. That was intentional that I did not put Chinusuke's mother in here. But I will say, I'm not going to say the name. Chinusuke's mother, Chen's wife, is also the strategist. Just like, she's kind of in a situation like Ayaka is in terms of a strategist wife. Because, like I said, Chen is more of a esteemed leader, warrior, and I'm not going to say her name, but his wife is more of the strategist. There's more character development into that character. That's why I haven't shown her. She's a special character, just like Ayaka is, but there's no real downside to showing Ayaka like this. So, but enough of that. I know I like to talk about a little bit of backstory every now and then, but let's try to get into some battles. But first, hang on. We still need to recruit someone. So let's do that real quick. There was someone I had in mind. Ooh, Shingsai, actually. I didn't see her. Gotta go with Waifu Ginpin, who immediately accepted it, probably because I have her dad here. I'm not gonna trust, if I ever make I will never make Liu Bei or Cao Cao prefects, because I think that they will actually eventually turn on you and just make it their own land. So those two are definitely never gonna be prefects, ever. Oh my god, excuse me, wow. Alright, so let's get into this before we waste any more time. So we did all the objectives, I believe. Yep, so now we can just go into a battle. Let's go after Keen. Reen, excuse me. Keen is the son of Reen. I know, there's a lot of Eens in here. Like I said, it's a clan. What do you expect? So let's go after Reen. Try to get up more in the world. I know I had 2 invasions from Zine and Shen, but I'm leaving them a little bit later. So let's go after Reen, because he's not the biggest threat right now. Go after the smaller guys. And that way you're a bigger threat to both of them. There you go. Lesson of the day. Let's have the forces of Shu involved in this. Oh, we gotta put Xiao Yun in there. Ooh, big monstrous freaking advantage over the Reen. They had a name, the Pawa. I think that's how you say it, Pawa. It's literally another word for, it's another language word for power, literally. That's why it's called Pawa. It's P-A-W-A, but with like accents over the A's, I believe. I have it in my character creation list, but maybe I don't need any of that. Yeah, we'll keep that in case we're gonna cause some more fire. And I didn't change the battle objectives. Oh well, we'll live. So this will probably be the last episode I record, for at least for now. So you guys got a nice 4 episodes, I believe. I did 4 episodes, yeah. So 4, maybe in a row, or maybe I'm gonna do 1 and then do another the next, like 2 days later, and then another one 2 days later. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll probably just do them after 1 day each. And there's Chin, not Keen, Chin. So I know I said Chin because I remember how Sun Quan's name is. Because it said back in the old games it was called Sun Quan, but now he's called Sun Quan. So now I'm gonna just work with that and just call him Chin. I'm gonna use that way. Why'd I just do a complete 180? So I don't expect these guys to be a huge threat. They're really not, because they only have 1 territory. It's not gonna be another Shu battle, I guarantee you. The only time I'll probably have that is either maybe with Zine, but most definitely if it's Cao Cao, I only go after his home territory first. But man, the Shu put up a fight. So let's see if they can help us out with that. Give us that same ferocity they gave us in this battle. So I'm not gonna lie, at times I was running low on creativity. Sun Young is literally pretty much the Zheng Liao, and no, I'm not doing it because of his weapon, like his personality and everything. It's pretty much like Zheng Liao. He's always looking to better himself. He's always looking to become the strongest warrior, but at the same time, he is also a loyal one. Whoa! I forgot he does that. So in many ways, he is literally Zheng Liao. I'm not gonna lie about that. Is like not like backstory wise? Is he like Zheng Liao? He doesn't go like from master to master to master. He's literally loyal to one master in particular, from beginning to end. So he doesn't like jump from people to people like Zheng Liao does. So yeah, Suzaku. Suzaku is going to be the main character. Is going to be one of the main characters to the CAC series. He's someone who's going to do a little bit of jumping around in terms of rulers. So you'll just have to wait for that one. I don't want to give away too much on the main characters. Like I already gave away Light, a big one. Like, oh, he's one of the great unifiers, so obviously he's going to be the one who's going to win. But like I said, he's pretty much a deadpan giveaway. He's the poster boy for my CAC series, so it's not surprising. Alright. Here, Suzaku. What you got? You're buffing yourself up with some... Whoa, with some pretty big power right there. Oh, let's activate this. Let's light this place up. What do you say, Suzaku? I want to light this... Stop. I was just making a good little joke. Alright, who else is coming over here? Oh, we got Chin back. Chin's back. Is someone doing their Muso? No, someone's just there. Crap that they put on me. The Mystic stuff. The Mystic Mist, I think it is. Oh, he dead now. Is that Suzaku's, really? I didn't know I put that on him. Oh well. I know I gave him his own stuff, so I think I did. Come here, Chin. I'm gonna have to kill you again. Uh-oh. Stop! Alright. How are the Shu? Oh, Liu Bei's here. What's up, Liu Bei? A wise man Liu Bei is for joining me. I would have murdered him and the rest of Shu. I don't care if there are a lot of warriors in there that are like, look at Chong Fei taking out Iza over here. Or Eza. I don't really know how to pronounce his name yet. I think it's Eza. Because Iza just sounds stupid. No offense. Alright, Sun Young's back. Gotta watch out for him because he's a tough customer. He literally almost one-shotted me with his aerial Muso. I think that's what it was. Not gonna lie though, it feels a little bit better to be doing a calmer battle. Not one that literally took over 40 minutes. Like, my gosh. Well, to be fair, it took definitely over 30. Reinforcements. Look at that. Look at the Kaizoku. That's the name of Azura's army, or aka pirates. Kaizoku is literally another word for pirates. That's what they are. So I literally just went with Kaizoku. I wanted to try to give them at least something unique. So I wouldn't want to just say, oh, Azura's army, or Azura's pirates, or Zin's army, or Chen's army. No, I wanted to nickname them. I wanted them to have a very, I guess you could say meaningful. Yeah, meaningful. Because Kaizoku, I mean, yeah, it's pretty simple, but the Kaizoku army sounds better than the pirate army. Like, so I went with the Kaizoku for Azura's army. Chen's army is called the Heiwa, and Zin's army is called the Chumong. So, like literally, they all have meanings towards those names. Just look them up. Like, seriously, just look up the meaning of Heiwa, look up the meaning of Chumong. You'll find them. You'll find them, and then they'll be like, oh, wow, that was actually pretty nice. That was pretty fitting. Because it also lets you know what kind of characters are in that army. Who just did a Hailstorm? Oh, Liu Bei did. Okay. Yeah, see, this guy's trying to sneak over here and take our main camp, so we're not going to let that happen. So that's Keen. That's going to be the main, like, leader of the Pawa army. I think that's how you say it. Either that or it's literally just Pawa. Sounds like a slang way of saying power. Show me my power. Please stop. Ugh. Come here, stupid. But yeah, the Powa people are pretty much just going to be side characters. The only one who's really of big importance is Suzaku, and he's not even going to be staying in their army for super long. But they're mostly guys who just, like, chill out. Maybe I might put more importance into at least Keen's son. Keen doesn't really do anything of huge importance, aside from, like, usually help out, like, Zine, because, like I said, they're cousins. They do eventually have a relationship that goes sour between Keen and Jean, because Zine's old. Once you see him, he's like, oh, damn, he's old. He's not going to last long. You'd be right to assume. Like, I'm not going to let you guys, like... Well, no. Actually, no. I was wrong. He doesn't last long in terms of leadership. In terms of lasting longer, and lasting a good amount during the series, yes, he lasts pretty long. And now that I kind of got a good way of editing videos now, because I'm actually slowly learning more and more how to do it, I'm actually going to give maybe a little bit of backstory when I do the CAC series. Not this one. Oh, there's the adorable little Cinder. There you go. You got a glimpse of her. That's Lights and Moon's little sister. But yeah. So I might give like a little bit of like a paragraph backstory. Let it play out for just like a good 30 seconds maybe, so you guys can read like what's going on in the series, and then go straight pan to the gameplay. There you go. That's how you do it. Because I got a good, because I'm slowly, like, I've been practicing with videos and all that, trying to edit a little more. So yeah, you might get something pretty good here. Ow! Liu Bei, what happened? Well, he is at the main. Oh no, he's not. They're actually getting pushed back over there. There's a lot of people over there. Let's try to take out this base real quick. Let's do a fire attack here. Let's burn it all down, even though it's raining. Oh, you know why? It's because of the hailstorm. It all turned to rain, I believe. I think that's what the thing is. Oh, that means my wind altered. Pretty much useless now. Oh well. Actually, it's not OLED. That's not great. Alright, let's hold it down, Guan Yu. Hold it down. I'm almost there. Alright. I just gotta say again, I love how I made Kunō. She is pretty much one of my most perfect creations ever. I have a great love for Kunō, and now it just went to its storm, so it actually doesn't matter, because now my fire attack is going to be renderously useless. But yeah, that's why there's kind of a lot of just basic officers around. Because if I had to make every single person and then just like make a backstory for them, that would just take too much time out of my day. So I went with just making a few amount and then just putting the regular. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Oh yeah, I should go help them. Actually, no, you know what? Burn this place to the ground. There we go. Where are you, Reen? There you are. You're dead. Doesn't matter anymore. Yep. Hey. There we go. But yeah, out of the creations, Kunō was just made to perfection. And like I was saying with the other characters, like just making like a bunch of regular side ones. I might just make like regular officer-looking people, just like give them random names or just random gate names that are from like the Samurai Warriors or Dynasty Warriors character, like common officers. What do we got out of this? Reen? Man, you're way past your time, but what do you say, dude? Alright, nice. He's old but wise. Apparently your son's not as wise, so you're gonna watch your son die. Ezra, what do you say, man? Damn, disrespectful. Okay, fine. I don't want you either. Yeah, get out of here. What about Sheen? Sheen, I know you just watched your father die, but what do you say? Your grandfather's still alive. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's like, yeah, screw my dad. As long as I have grandpa, he's cool. What about you, Sun Young? Are you going to be another Zhang Liao? Not saying that's a bad thing, because you get to live, and then you get to pursue some power. What do you say, man? There you go. See? Oh, Suzaku, don't do this to me, please. That hurts because you're one of the main characters in the new series. But you're the main character in this one because it's all about Kunō. All right, that went well. That was definitely a more relaxing battle than the last one, and I needed to cool down from that one. So yeah, I think I did 4 videos of this. But so for future videos, there's going to be more of Kunō coming up. Definitely, I can't wait to post the 3rd episode more than any other. I liked these because they were more calm and cool. But yo, why am I getting attacked from 2 people at the same time? No, that's not acceptable. They know who's the biggest threat, of course. So I'll try to do more Dynasty Warriors 9. It's not that I hate it. I like the game. It's hard to get into at times. And it's not because of like, oh my gosh, the huge map and I have to just travel all over the place. It's not that at all. It's not the combat system either. I love the combat system, actually. It's pretty cool. It's much better. It's a much better change from when they tried to do the Renbu system in Dynasty Warriors 6. Sorry if you see me slightly muffling, it's because I'm a little sniffly right now. But yeah, it has nothing to do with the combat system. It has nothing to do with. It's not even really the bugs. Even I'm growing over them. I don't even care. Like, I wanted to show one in my compilation of literally a dude. I was playing a Zhao. It was during the Zhao Yun video, so you'll see it if you watched it. Thank you for the big support on that video, by the way. But you'll see it because I was fighting a guy when I was looking at Jihao Ji on the map, and then I went back, and I was fighting the dude. He sunk into the steps. What? Like, I've never seen a bug that big before. But like I said, it's not because of the bugs. There's no reason I'm not playing Dynasty Warriors 9, except it was just other things that grabbed my attention. I will be playing more Dynasty Warriors 9 in the future. I will be. But it just hasn't grabbed me yet. It hasn't really. I haven't latched onto it from when I did on release. So you will be getting more Dynasty Warriors at Empires. That's for damn sure. I love this game to death. I don't love, but I like Dynasty Warriors 9. So there's going to be more of that. By the way, speaking of new Dynasty games, well, not really Dynasty, but Warriors games, I don't know if it's a tease. It better not be a damn tease, but I have been seeing all over Koei stuff. Like, well, it's all been fan stuff, but they've like released like a teaser trailer of it. Warriors Orochi 4 is probably going to be happening. They're saying it's going to be released later in 2018 in Japan. They didn't say anything about an American release or any other release yet. They just mentioned, sorry, I said American because I'm from America, but they've given us a teaser trailer of Warriors Orochi 4. That is hype. I love Warriors Orochi, all 3 of them. Technically 4 if you count Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate, which did have its own little side story with QB. But 4. Warriors Orochi 4. Oh my gosh, if it happens, if this isn't just some tease that they're trying to do, because everyone's been claiming for it. Releasing in 2018 for Japan. Maybe one around the world going to be happening soon as well, because that is hype. I want Warriors Orochi 4. Yes, let it happen. But yeah, that aside, with me going back to me and the content, yeah, so I will try to get into Dynasty Warriors 9 down the road. I'm going to be doing more of Kunō's Ambition, because this is really fun. I love playing as Kunō, because I'm going to be playing as Kunō pretty much the entire time. Yeah, it's really going to be just Kunō. We're going to be getting more Sword Art Online, because I love that game. I'm going to just do a whole new game. I was thinking of, maybe I should just do New Game Plus. No, I'm just going to do a whole new one. I don't mind, because it's fun. I love it. I'll probably do for those characters. I showed them both off. Obviously, one's my poster girl, Haruna, who's going to be playing as, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize if I mispronounce it. Arphis or something like that. That she's going to be the AI companion, and then Shine's going to be the main character. I would have done Light, but I already made a character with Light, so I'm not going to redo that. He's the one I'm doing my New Game Plus with, so it's going to be Shine and Haruna for Sword Art Online. I'm going to remake them into anime form. So yeah, there's some stuff to look forward to in the future. Right now though, you're getting a lot of Kunō, you're getting some Kunō's Ambition, and you're also going to be getting maybe some more Overwatch with the gang and everything like that. So that's all I have to say for this. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.